Hey everybody, welcome to the Millionaires Club. Millionaires Club is where future millionaires come to learn and enjoy. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notifications for new videos. And now, striving to get rich. Everyone fantasizes about winning the lottery and becoming obscenely wealthy overnight. People want to be wealthy. Simply conducting a search on Google Books reveals that it has been on the rise since the 90s. Many people are looking for ways to invest for a better retirement or to get their first $100,000. Some are attempting to make a name for themselves as entrepreneurs. People want to be able to afford beautiful homes, powerful cars, and memorable vacations. However, few people understand what it takes to become wealthy. Being wealthy is about more than just money. Being wealthy is a mental state. In some ways, you can be wealthy but still poor, and vice versa. The term rich can be defined in a variety of ways. Many people simply regard it as having a large amount of money. For them, being rich equates to being a millionaire. However, wealth can also refer to psychological wealth. It is a great accomplishment to be able to live without worrying about money. You don't have to own a castle to be considered wealthy. Everyone can be wealthy as long as they have the freedom to pursue their dreams and find fulfillment in their lives. The key is to be content with, or even less than, what you have. To be normal even when you have the financial means to do so much more. You have to have a preference for which definition is more appropriate for you. But here are some ways to become wealthy. It may assist you in achieving either, or both of them. Make daring moves if you want to become extremely wealthy. To become a very wealthy person is an ambitious goal, and if you want to achieve it, do something big and make some significant changes in your life. 1. Exploit your skill as a self-employed expert and invest in it. Make it your goal to be the best at one thing. Work on it, train for it, learn it, practice it, evaluate it, and refine it. Most professional athletes and entertainers are millionaires because they maximize their abilities. If you're good at something, you'll probably be able to make a lot of money from it. Invest time and energy into honing your own craft by studying successful past models. 2. Join a startup and get stock. Using the same potential consideration of startup in the preceding points, having stock in one or more startup firms might be a lucrative investment if the company succeeds and either floats or is sold to a large corporation. Only a small percentage of startups succeed in realizing large capital gains, so the odds are stacked against them. You can, however, use your judgment to determine which business idea and management team are likely to succeed. On this basis, early employees at Apple, Google, and Microsoft became millionaires. 3. Develop property. Buying, developing, and selling real estate has always been a popular way for people to amass wealth. Borrowing could be an important part of this method. Assume you borrow $200,000 and contribute $50,000 of your own money to purchase a $250,000 property. This property is then developed and sold for $400,000. The property's value has increased by 60%, but your $50,000 has grown fourfold to $200,000. You must carefully select and develop the right properties in the right areas. You are vulnerable to property market booms and busts. However, in the long run, this is a tried and true method of accumulating wealth. 4. Start your own business and eventually sell it. In recent years, an increasing number of startups have seen success with high returns. You have a chance of success if you can find a new approach to a specific segment of the market and build a business that addresses that need. It could be anything: a cleaning service, a food delivery service, or a blog. It will most likely take years of very hard work to build the business. All entrepreneurs will face significant risk and stress. However, if you can pull it off, the potential rewards are enormous. This is how many of the extremely wealthy did it. 5. Cut your expenses. The biggest impediment to some people becoming wealthy is that they always spend more than they earn. Living below your means is the quickest way to become wealthy. Track your progress in terms of how much you spend on a regular basis. Use an app or simply an Excel spreadsheet to keep track of how much money you have and where it is going. This provides you with a proper setting in which to review and refine what makes and does not make sense in terms of your spending. Begin by reducing your unnecessary spending in your life. Do everything you can to cut your bills. Turn off the lights. Plan meals to save money at the grocery store. And be disciplined about eating in. Concentrate your life on only the necessities, and you'll find that you're saving a lot more than you were before. 6. Save it in your bank. Set savings goals and routines to help you achieve them. Determine which methods of saving money works best for you and discard those that don't. Many banks allow you to set up separate savings accounts as well as automatic withdrawals. You save passively and have to make an effort not to save by setting up these automatic transfers. Make a reason and motivation for yourself to save as well. It is always important to plan for the future, and saving for retirement could be a great way to persuade yourself not to overspend. 7. Make investments wisely. Investing is much more than a game of chance. A single investment blunder could wipe out a large portion of your assets. So, whenever you make an investment decision, whether on real estate or stock, think twice. It is preferable for you to consider the views of professionals and experts. Is being rich means enjoying a balanced life? Would being rich guarantee your felicity? If you liked today's video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know down in the comments if there are any other ways to become a billionaire that we haven't covered, and also if there is any subject you want us to cover in our future videos.